Welcome back everyone to the YouTube channel. And well, we had the end of the first week of the first quarter, sorry, first week of the third quarter that just went. Take a look at the news for the upcoming week. Um, those who follow quarterly theory, they will, well, we will know this is actually the actual start of the first week. Um, but I mean, as of now, we don't have any. I mean, today is Saturday. They like to add in news um, throughout the weekend, but we could see Monday we don't have any red folder news in New York, so that might be a slow day. Gotta look at the market to see exactly what went on. Tuesday, no red folder either. Wednesday, FOMC minutes in the evening. Yeah, we don't have much news so far, but alright, let me just hop straight into this one here. Alright, so let's take a look at the DXY. Alright, so DXY we close within, so we had that gap that get filled in here. We close above this 4-hour candle Tuesday. I'm not going to do the chart. Alright, so okay, we're looking for clues on from a daily chart perspective. We want to look at clues to see if we have any indication of where we could draw to next. Alright, so we went up to the buy side and we closed within the range of Thursday with EU. Alright, so we have our divergence here, EUGU. We have a daily gap. Alright, so how I like to trade like this when we're not sure if we're going to continue or reverse, I like to look at the daily chart. And I like to look like a doji candle. We don't have like a proper indecisive candle as of yet, but structurally, at least for GU, we have a high, we have a low, we have a high that take out liquidity, and we have a shift in structure in here. But in relation to the range, from this low to this high, we are above the equilibrium. So the likelihood is that we could sweep out here the sell side liquidity pool and then, you know, try to fill in this gap or continue lower. So with that being said, what we'll do, I'll look for shorts if we trade up into this level and we just fill in this gap, and I see like we have a switch in, like a rejection and we coming back down. That should be the play. I would like to see when we trade up in here, this break this low. So at least for the start of the week, next week, what we could do, if we sweep out any internal range liquidity, with a gap yet to fill. So if we fill in this gap, I could assume that we may want to trade back up into here and then go down, or we could just fall straight down too. Look at the structure here. Alright, it's from this low to this. Well, there's the NFP high. We have a liquidity pool up here. I would have liked to see the 4-hour chart break this high here and continue going up. So because of that, will be more inclined to trade long still until we get above these highs. If this open Monday, well, Sunday or Monday, and we trade up and go above these highs, then well, I will just make my obviously go short on foreign. But this is how structure looking going forward. We just had to wait out like Monday trade. Monday look like it's gonna be a slow day. As I said, we don't have no news really Monday. We still have the Friday FOMC high. I'm just going the, we have NFP high here, and then we have the lows of, actually I'm gonna keep that there. We have Thursday low intact. So we kind of have our inside. We have our insider here. Friday didn't take the high or the low at Tuesday. We have relatively equal lows. We have cap we reaccumulating inside of here at this 50%. So we could very much draw higher on DXY to take out these highs. Buy side liquidity pool. So we don't have much to really work on. Yeah, we don't have much to work on until like have a down week. Just like if we was a 1 minute chart. If we have a up week, then I could expect us to continue going up. So with that being said, until we close, say we take out Tuesday, take out Wednesday high and pull back in to the range. If we had closed outside of that, that would indicate that Friday would have more likely to be the one to go up and take out the high. That didn't happen yet. So I'll still be looking for longs on foreign. So at least for GU, EU, I'll still be looking for longs. And let me take a look at what gold did. Gold traded down into a gap on the daily chart, and then we started to pull up. On NASDAQ, pulling back into the range. I'll be inclined to trade NASDAQ because since we're still making all-time highs. I know we now start the new quarter and everything, but I mean this is the stock market, so I would be more inclined to expect a gap to be formed here. So with that being said, I'll still be looking for longs inside of this region in here. If I see we have anything long, a long opportunity in here, because we do have a sell side liquidity pool nested underneath these lows, that would be a good long opportunity. Buy side liquidity above here for order block here. Alright, so anything inside here we'll be looking for longs. Let me just put the alert on this. So we look for a change in state of delivery, a market structure shift after this liquidity pool gets sweep out, and we will trade to go up inside of here. Ideally, I would just, if this had remained open, it would be good. But I mean, we're just going for which part the liquidity is, and the liquidity would be underneath, because we're accumulating in here, so the liquidity would be inside of here.